Good morning and welcome to the fourth Sunday in Advent, when I will light the fourth candle on the Advent wreath when I go to church today. I got up early this morning so that I could eat the chocolate out of my Advent calendar. I think we're up to day 20 at the moment, only a few more days to go before Christmas. I wonder if you're all prepared for Christmas. In the church we are getting closer and closer to our big celebration. The fourth candle reminds us of Mary, and if you go into the church today, you will hear the story of when the angel Gabriel comes to visit Mary to tell her that she is going to have a very, very special baby. The angel Gabriel is God's messenger, and he speaks to her and tells her not to be afraid. And Mary, she's very good. She knows that her duty is to obey God and to do what he asks her to do. It's one of the reasons I like stories of Mary so much, because she's a good example of how we should follow God's wishes. On here this week, you can just see perhaps the angel's wings moving if I pull that slider along. And Mary lived in Nazareth, and that is where the angel Gabriel came to visit her. As you know, there are 5 candles on the Advent wreath, and today we light number 4, remembering Mary. Welcome to Grimsby Minster on the 4th Sunday of Advent, when we light the 4th candle. We already have 3 candles alight, 1 candle for the hope of the patriarchs, the 2nd for the prophets, the 3rd for John the Baptist, and the 4th is for Mary, who simply and gladly responded to the call of God. "Here I am," said Mary, "I am the servant of the Lord. Let it be with me according to your word." God of the humble, we thank you for choosing Mary and for her readiness and joy in answer to your call. Help us to understand the way of the lowly and to share in the humility through which Christ may be born, even in a stable, even in our hearts. Amen. And we've lit the 4th candle today, which is the candle for Mary. Mary, the mother of Jesus, whom God chose to be the mother of his son. Mary was a good Jewish girl who had been brought up to be obedient to God. Perhaps this week you can find out a little bit more about Mary and a little bit more about the life she led. Mary always said, "Here I am, God, I will do what you want." And that's perhaps a very good message for us, a reminder that we too should be obedient to God. So as I blow these candles out, maybe you can spend a few moments thinking about how you can follow what God asks us to do.